Play fake. Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Steele. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 22, Watson. He's going to take off with it. And some room to roam now. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. They'll run on first down. Steele. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And this one will be brought back to the 22. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. To Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on second and long. Mariota. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. Mariota going to give to Lewis. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 40. Here on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mariota on target there to Humphries. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota, he gets it to Humphries. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Mariota. And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And it's now 14-0. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota to throw it. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Mariota. He finds Humphries. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Mariota now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this 1st half. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota. It's caught, Humphries. And down inside the 15 he goes.